Pop Trigger time! Hey everyone, I'm Samantha Shocker. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys. Our co-hosts today, our very own Brie Essrig. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel at Brie Essrig. First time in the Pop Trigger studio, you guys, from Entertainment Tonight, Rocsi Diaz is in the house.
Finally.
So, yeah, finally. We've been dying to get her on the show, but she's very busy. For example, she literally just got here from DC where you were hosting the Planned Parenthood Gala. You also, where were you doing the Leonardo DiCaprio interview for The Great Gatsby?
In New
Was
York.
that here?
No, that was in New York.
So she was also in New York. First of all, I have to ask, was Leonardo DiCaprio as captivating in person as he is on screen?
Amazingly captivating. Like, hard to like even function during the interview because the only thing I kept thinking about was like, I'll never let go. Like, I was like, yeah. It's like Titanic, you know?
And Rocsi, you are now about to jet off to London where she's going to be covering for Entertainment Tonight, the Fast and Furious premiere.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I got a chance to see the movie the other day. Total guy flick, but ladies, Vin Diesel is like everything in this movie.
Also, your website is really cool, you guys. She just launched it, roxydiaz.com. What it's great is that you can go and you can get like fashion tips. Like, can we get a little shoe cam? So for example, I'm sure people could find out about your shoes if you go to roxydiaz.com, as well as just following everything that you're doing, tips. So happy that you're finally here. Congrats on all your success. Very cool. And Brett Ehrlich, catch him on the War Room on Current TV.
Yes.
Yay, as well as various TV Guide specials. And you can see me right now on HLN on Dr. Drew on Call, so make sure that you tune in. So let's get right to it. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Thank you, Rocsi. Harry Styles mobbed by fans in Paris. It's a crazy video. So if you've ever wondered what it's like to be a really, really famous pop star, you have to watch the video. We'll provide a link. But let me describe it to you. So Harry is trying to leave his hotel room. There is a vehicle parked outside. It's literally only a number of steps away, but the swarm of fans make it impossible for him to get to the car. So of course he has a group of security guards try to part a path for him to get by. It looks scary. You see them sway as they try to get to the vehicle. He's crouched down. I want to know what you guys think, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Been there, Harry. It's scary.
Could have been dangerous, but he got out.
Yeah, he did.
Voulez-vous coucher avec everyone?
More like wary Styles.
Oh my God.
I would be wary, and I almost forgot the definition of wary, so I looked it up first, and it was perfect. So first of all, do you guys think that like an average One Direction fan would literally, if they saw Harry Styles walking on the street, would try to hop on him, or is it because it's like this mob mentality that they get wild and crazy?
You know, from what my experience is when I walk around with, no, I'm just playing. No, but you know, of course, in a case where you're dealing with a boy band and a guy like Harry, there's gonna be a mob. I'm like, look at Justin Bieber shutting down New York City every time he goes. It's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, for me, it's like, I think a lot of people are afraid to be the first one to mob someone, so I usually just bite the bullet and do it. Even if I'm alone, I'll just run and launch at a One Direction guy. So you don't care if there's a
mob or not, you're on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even like One Direction, but if I saw him, I would jump.
I think it's contagious. I'm not a big One Direction fan, but I think I would join that mob too. What is with that wild and crazy mentality? Is it even safe? Do you think that like his safety was in question there?
Completely in question. I've come across so many different celebrities from, you know, your Trey Songz, your Chris Browns, and I look at these guys' arm, even Justin Bieber, and you look at their arms, and they have fingernail marks from girls trying to claw them. Okay, I will leave him out of that one.
When I was in San Francisco on a bus, and there was like a Word Up magazine, and I watched like 6 girls fight over a picture of Chris Brown in that bus. Just ripping it from each other.
So what would you guys do if you were being mobbed by fans? Like, how would you handle it?
I would shut down.
I would just go into fetus position.
The thing is, you can't do that. That's your instinct, but you've got to keep moving.
You gotta keep moving.
Could I ride it like crowd surfing? Could I just tell them to like lift me up and like escort me to the car? Would that not happen?
That would probably not happen. I would be scared. You know, not so much of getting out of the mob, but getting out of the mob with all your clothes on, because they rip and they tear and
they want a piece of you. They want an article of clothing so they can have it and smell it.
I'm surprised he got out with all his hair.
Definitely.
Just grab and pull.
We always talk about The Walking Dead and like, what if a zombie apocalypse was real? But that is like being in a zombie. Like, people are tearing at you.
Such a good analogy.
Right?
2 points for Brie. So what do you guys think about Harry Styles being mobbed by all these fans? Do you guys think that his safety was in jeopardy? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.